mechanic.
Yo, what it do, man? We back with another episode of Don't Run From Us, man. I'm one of your hosts, Darren, aka Money. We in the building, and I'm excited for this topic we got today, man. I'm gonna let my brother, do his intro too, so we can get this shit rocking.
See how my dude said he gonna let me, like it's a privilege. Anyway, what's up with y'all, man? It's another episode of Don't Run From Us. I am your other host, Lee West, in the flesh, and this is a blessing to see y'all again, man. We're gonna do our cool little chat in with everybody. What's up, D, man? How you been, dog?
Man, we gonna tap in with y'all, but it's been good, getting myself focused on track. I got a couple projects coming up. Just released a few projects that I did for some clients. Just happy to be on a focus and consistency in my life. Just kind of staying stern with my stuff and just really holding myself accountable to a lot of things, and yeah, just seeing the growth in myself. If you haven't known or y'all haven't known, I have officially stopped drinking. It's about to be 2 months, so I feel refreshed and energized. So it's been good.
I don't
What
drink,
about you, brother?
I don't drink often, so that's not a problem for me. But congratulations to you. I'm glad.
What's going on with you, brother, man? Let the people know what's been new.
Oh man, some home improvements and shit. Getting ready to go get my master's next. What else, man? Just looking to pivot into this communication manager's job space. You know what I mean? After I graduated and got that degree, it's time to go get that big chicken. So it's gonna take some time, but one day at a time. Not mad at that. And coaching football. Getting ready for this upcoming season. This is year 4 of coaching at a CV for me. You know what I mean? So, but I've been coaching for a long time. So, but at this school 4 years. So blessed to be able to do that. Down almost 40 pounds now. Shit, dog. Yeah, I'm a different animal in these streets.
I can tell your arms getting little now, bro. They was bigger, bro. They just getting
They ain't
tiny.
gonna never get little, bro. They ain't gonna never get little. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? All
Shoot,
right.
man. We in there, man. Let's get that. We ready for the carpool, y'all. We ready for the
What?
carpool.
I already got it in my hand.
Oh,
I already got it in my hand. I already got it in my hand. All right. Today's carpool. I accept abundance in my life. I accept it. Yes, abundance mindset. Wealth is a positive sum game, and opportunities are everywhere. I'm going to say that again. Wealth is a positive sum game, and opportunities are everywhere. Learning, reading, and creating is going to compound over your lifetime. Do I need to read that again? I think I need to read that again. Learning,
mm.
reading, and creating is going to compound over your lifetime. Start by taking small steps daily on a long enough time scale, and you will reap the rewards. Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. Like Nike say, just do it. You know what I'm talking about? Just do it. Just
Got to,
do it, dog.
got to. Just going off that. Before we get into the topic, man. And that just brings me to some of the things that I feel like I accomplish. Health is wealth. That's a learning. Always doing and just making sure you stick with it. Like I feel like we always want to better ourselves individually, and by doing that is by learning. Reading it, learning, failing, understanding, and getting back up and doing it again. So that's how what I'm thinking about when I hear that, because it's like when I first going into the thing when I first stopped drinking, I was kind of hard at first. I'm like, and then it was more like learning it, like, figuring out ways to, not saying get my mind off of it, but figuring out ways to not be distracted. I had a lot of distractions with it, a lot of things where I was in environments and stuff like that, but I was able to still hold my own, be stern, and understand my mission and what I want to do. And here we are today, still learning and still bettering myself about it. So
As you should. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. You know what I mean? We always consistently growing. That's what life is all about, bro. So kudos to you on doing that. You know what I'm saying? Making yourself bigger and better, and stepping into what you want to do, how you want to see your life, and how things should be narrated for your lifetime and your lifespan. You know what I mean? I think that's the biggest
exactly.
key to a lot of this in the world and reality. Is making sure that you got a solid support group. And then you said something about failure. Failure to me, I believe people should fail forward. You know what I mean? There's two different ways to fail. You can fail forward and fail behind. You know what I mean? And when I say fell behind is you catch yourself by the wayside and you just continuously find yourself going down this slippery slope of, I can't do this, I can't do that. There's no way for me to get out of this hellhole. But when you fail forward, you sit back, you assess, you see the outcome of the decisions that you've made, and you go and you find a way to maximize on the experience that you learn so that way you can have a better outcome going forward. That is what implementing the right people around you. That is going back to the drawing board and seeing where you messed up or whatever may have had a bad turn. You know what I mean? We live in a world of algorithms and consequences. We live in the world of opinions and things of that nature. But to me, at this point in my
Hmm.
life, I don't care what nobody's opinion is of me because I know who I am. I stand on what I do, and that's how I'm coming, man. You know what I'm saying? So I accept my life in abundance. I accept the abundance of life that I have. One thing that I have not done is taking advantage of all the opportunities that life presents itself with me, and that's something that I'm definitely changing. I've been reading this book. What is it called? Hold on. I'm glad that that popped up. It's called The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John C. Maxwell. I'm 21% of the book done. It's an audio book. I listen to it when I'm in the gym. When I tell you, bro, that thing will shift your mindset and how you want to do things. So people that don't see it or haven't seen this, write that down. It's a life changer, bro. I'll go ahead. And the way that you implement this stuff is you got to take notes while you either reading it physically or while you're listening to it. You take notes and then you apply it to your life day in and day out, whether it's at the very beginning of the day or at the end of the day. So some stuff that you want to, or both. I think it'll be beneficial if you do both because then you can reflect back on like, oh, if I do it first thing in the morning, like, oh, I need to execute X, Y, and Z. And then at the end of the day, did I execute X, Y, and Z? You're holding yourself accountable, whereas you don't have to worry about, I mean, it's nice to have someone else hold you accountable, but you also don't necessarily have to do that. But it's dope to be able to see that and you'll have that growth. I mean, all we got to do in order to be truly successful is get 1% better each day.
I agree. Like you said, that was a great thing to hear. And as you said, man, we got to keep learning and keep applying. Keep applying to what we want to accomplish and better ourselves. Because at the end of the day, it's all on you to make that decision. And I like how you said fail forward because sometimes fall or fail, and then they be like it's over. But every time you get up, every time you wake up, and you try again to be better, I feel like you doing you. It's the slow progress, you know.
Right.
But so that's great to hear. Yeah, y'all check that auto book out. I'm gonna definitely check that out myself because that sounds really good. Where you can apply to a lot of things going on right now, especially with the distractions and things of that nature. So we gon' rock y'all real quick. We gonna go into the topic, man. You know what I'm
In
saying? Let us know how y'all feel
years.
about that. Let me know how y'all feel about that topic. Let me know what the carpool y'all think as well. Put it in the comments.
Well,
But the topic today we're gonna talk.
hold up
Topic we
before he dives
okay.
into what the topic is. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about that card pool, and he's gonna transition into today's topic because it's his topic today.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean,
what I said. Let us know how you feel about the carpool.
bro? But
Put it in the comments.
we'll run the tape back, and you be like, "Oh, I did," but it's okay.
I said, let us know how you feel about that pool before we go to the
Boom,
topic. But it's okay,
passing it
y'all.
back
It's
to
okay. Look,
God. Yeah.
look. Topic of the day. We get into the topic, man. We talking about hip hop into the community. What it's done, what it's going, where we see it going, and I just want to just bring up to you. You know, how do you think the biggest topic we're gonna talk about? How do you think Kendrick Lamar came for the West? You know, did he? Do you feel like he helped the West? Did he hurt the West? Do you think though? You know, did he got something to rocket for the West? What's your take on it? You know,
My take,
with the whole beef and everything. Beef, like,
my
did he?
take.
Was it a real beef? Was it hip hop, or was he? You know, did he do something that we knew he could do, or what? Because some people saying this was his only number one hit for a while. He had to diss somebody to make a number one hit.
I mean, it's a snowball effect, right? And everybody was waiting for that one banger to drop from both of them. Let's just be real here. This is a hip hop sport where we gonna go blow for blow. I'm gonna talk about you. You're gonna talk about me. You're gonna talk about you. I'm gonna talk about me. I'm gonna go dig up some dirt on you from yo. So do my intel. You know what I mean, and then get in the booth. So on and so forth. I like, bro. They knocked out 6 songs, or if not more, within a week, bro. Like they can definitely give you more music if they wanted to. You feel me? And it wasn't
Big
like
facts.
um oh, I gotta go and think about all this until I can respond. The Not Like Us track is fire, it's hot. Like let's just it's just what it is. Like DJ Mustard did his thing. Nobody's really giving credit to DJ Mustard, bro. Like everybody, oh Kendrick this, Kendrick that, Kendrick this, bro. DJ Mustard created an anthem. Like the beat is an
Oh,
anthem, and then of course Kendrick laid his verse down there. But it's like, bro, without that beat, you put "They Not Like Us" on something else that's not as catchy as far as the beat goes. I don't think it hits the same.
hey, but we knew DJ Mustard. Like, that's why I felt like it was all about the West. Personally, I feel like what Kendrick did was for the West. You
No,
know,
I ain't
just
saying
the
it's
whole
not, but
legacy.
do you get what I'm saying?
But
Like,
I but
if you
but
put
I
that on,
feel like people know
hold on,
people should know
if
Mustard,
you
bro.
put that on
People
like
should know
a
Mustard.
conscious rap song that Common had put out, like just like some melodic ass rap song, or just really conscious rap, it wouldn't hit the same. Is all I'm saying. Now, with the
So what about his three? What he put? They both put out what, three songs?
something like that, Euphoria
What I felt like it was more
was not
conscious.
upbeat.
It was
Yeah, it
like
was more
Kendrick style,
conscious.
Kendrick style. Then he
Ain't
let you know he
nobody
can still
rapping
make a banger.
Euphoria, right?
People still slapping. Come on, well,
Euphoria.
nobody slapping it because yes, I still people feel slapping Euphoria. People still slapping Family Matters. You know, they just feel. I just feel like that song "Not Like Us" was just like you
Not
said,
playing
one
none
of
of
them
them
bangers.
damn
That
songs.
just
I'm not
but
playing not near one of them songs in the car as much as I would play Not Like Us. I played the first few for lyrical content and then to
hey,
catch a vibe. Not Like Us gave you all of that, a lyrical content and a vibe all the way through, bro.
not you notice "Not Like Us" was 5 minutes and 55 seconds.
Nah, you don't pay attention to that though, because you so engaged into the fucking song. That 5 minutes go by so quick. You ain't
He
even
made a
trying.
5 minute and 55 minute song. Now, I ain't gonna cap. When it first came out, that was it's a banger. But now I'm tired of hearing that shit,
I
bro.
said the same shit today.
Everybody got everybody plays it out, bro. Like
Shit today. I was like, bro, I'm tired of hearing shit popped up.
the money. It's like that's not. People made it the summer anthem. That's all I hear,
As soon
bro.
as you
Like
hear that, bro, turn this shit off.
bro. Mustard on the beat. Oh, this bro. It's like I can listen to it, but like after that first minute, I'm like, after he says "not like us" and then goes to the other verse, I'm over it. I'm like, bro, I can't listen to it no more.
What?
You feel me? But it was a banger. But don't get me wrong, I felt like it was nice for hip hop. I
Yeah.
feel like still listen to Drake. I slap Kendrick Lamar. They both, they both at the top of their game. You feel me? There's levels to it, but they
Have
both
no
at the
dog in
top. At
the
the
fight.
end of the
So
day,
yeah, I had no dog in the
they
fight.
both at the
Both.
yeah, they both at the top of their game. Wherever people want to say or respect it, they both at the top of their game. People wanted Drake feature still. Drake came out was giving you feel me. People
He went
when
and got
Drake
that
hopped on your
sexy,
song,
got that
feature.
sexy red feature,
You know,
and
don't
then
get me wrong. Like I
and then
said,
he did a verse over BBL Drizzy.
and he like I said, I
Bro,
still rock with Drake.
I don't
That's a
think, bro.
mood, and that's a mood.
I don't think bro phased by it at all. Like
No,
everybody,
hell no. It was hip hop. I feel like it was good for hip hop because we didn't have that for a minute. It was really get it sexy.
it
Like
was.
we
I
the
I ain't gonna
bro.
say that. It was
It
more so
was
like everybody linking up, bro. Everybody friends.
nah. It was like all we heard was sexy red. People was over sexy red. They was waiting for Future. They was like, Future, where are you at? People
I'm
was asking
surprised.
for Future, and
Now
that's
that's
the
a
move.
now. I'm surprised Future dissed Drake. That's something I was surprised about. I didn't see that.
Hey.
Now I knew Kendrick
When the
and
last time Future and Drake did a collab though? I can't think of the last time they did
I
a
think
collab.
because Drake broke up with him to do tape with 21. He got in his feelings, bro.
Hey, and even 21 said like I got no hard feelings between none, and they both my bro. But like it's just like I thought it was good for hip hop. I liked it, and it was crazy because they was dropping like
You,
boom, and then like
I'm only
you
talking.
waiting up you waiting up at night to wait to see they dissing Drake. They got everybody waiting or waiting to Drake dissing Kendrick, and it's like the aesthetics. Like they made music videos. Like Drake made a music video
Well,
for it with the band and all
oh yeah,
that.
hey, bro, it was
Kendrick,
prop. Yeah, that shit was smart. That was smart.
yeah, bro, with the van and all that. Like,
That's
come on, man.
content is
Like, don't get me
gold, bro.
wrong.
Luke, what are we doing right now? Content is gold, bro.
Like he really did that, and like I said, I thought it was good for hip hop. I liked it. I feel like a lot of the way that hip hop is now, and you think about hip hop, they said I think it was I don't know, like since Kendrick Lamar, there hasn't been like I think it was a few people that was in the top 10, but there wasn't like last year there was no top 10 hip hop artists on the Billboard.
I believe it.
Like none. Nobody was up there.
I believe it.
Like you feel me? Like that's crazy. Cause
This
we
dude
used to I
had
feel like hip
trash
hop was
ass music that was put out, bro.
bro, but that's what I'm saying. There was no really good music. Now I feel like hip hop is more about the quantity than the quality. Like don't get me wrong, like I like Future and Metro Boomin, but they didn't have to give me they gave us two CDs and they all had like 30 tracks on them. Chris Brown giving us 30 track albums now, like bro, and I feel like
They
it's
about to
more
listen to
like
all that shit.
one of them's gonna hit. It's like more like I'm gonna just get these songs out. Whatever ones spark the most, I'll do a video. That's how I look at hip hop now. Like they just putting out quantity, and I feel like a lot of like growing up, and I feel like why personally myself, I still listen to 90s hip hop, 90s R&B because you can play an album when it was about albums and producing and production, and not have to skip. Like I'm talking about, you didn't have to skip. Like nowadays, you just nope.
The
Nope,
last
this is
album I
cool.
played that I can remember from start to
From
finish,
start to finish.
uh, that CD.
CD could be, you
Talk
feel
about
me?
back in them days,
Apple
or right
Music.
now.
Look, CD. Hey, CD. You know how hard it is you have to like the artist to buy the CD?
I'm finna say
Circuit
it.
CD days,
Circus
Best Buy days.
Power Records, all that shit.
It would.
Sam Goody.
What? Everything in hip hop is about streaming. streaming. It's not about going to get the product. Like I still got some of
Who
my
I
CDs
listen
now.
to? All right, so
Hey,
streaming, I'll give you one right now, artist right now that I can listen to a couple of his albums right now, bro. Fire. And not skip is Rex Life Raj. I can listen a
oh
lot of
yeah,
shit
he
not
he
skip.
for sure he put out shit, not to interrupt, but he put out shit so like
Is that
produced
what's smooth?
well and knows his stuff. Bro, it's smooth. He knows what to the levels like. He already know his levels, and that's why I rock with it. Like
Storytelling at his finest, bro. And he fuck with Russ Tough too, so
what?
dope. Um, who else is there? He got another dude that I picked up off. I think his name Koji. You know who Koji is?
I got to look them up. I haven't heard of them. So many new artists. Like now, I've been going to
I don't even think Koji
Apple
knew.
Music. But I'm just saying, if I've been going to Apple Music now, and then just going to new discovery playlists, where there's new R&B, new hip hop, just to find new artists that I feel. And there's a lot of artists on there
Right.
that are not say in the open, like in the limelight, but got great music. Like
Only thing I
I'm
dislike
starting.
about this, I guess, certain beef type shit, these young guns, about what they like 20s, 20, I'm gonna say from like 20, maybe 26, 27. Like Julio, for instance, and Young and Ace. You familiar with them?
Yeah, it's
Actually,
hey.
like rest in peace, Julio, being that he is really dead. But it's like, bro, you can't go out putting in these diss tracks that, and I guess that's what the drill of rap is about, smoking on this person, smoking on that, and so on and so forth, and expect to live a long, healthy life, bro. Like, y'all dissing the
I
dead,
just
dissing each other, and then y'all talk about like these chops this and then chops that, and then they just shooting each other up. That shit, I don't get it. I don't never understand it. Can't wrap my head around it. Because rapping and MCing and things of this nature, these type of things, when you dissing somebody, I look at it as a sport. You know what I mean? Who can outlast the other rapper? You feel me? But then when they get the streets involved in it, it's like real street dudes that's really about that action. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, let the streets be the streets. Y'all do what y'all gonna do on wax, especially when both of y'all got families to take care of and things of that nature. Some people just need to know when to leave it in the booth instead of in the streets.
well, it's just so funny because they always say rap beef sales or rap beef. I feel like it's kind of sad because I feel like once the person you beefing with, Young Ace and Young Fulio was beefing, and I felt like they was beefing for so long, people wanted to listen to both of their music. Like they sales was a lot. It's higher. Like I don't get me wrong, and it was moving. But I felt like once Fulio died, not saying people ain't gonna listen to Young Ace, but it doesn't. It's no like substance with it no more. Like now we got it. You gotta rap what whatever. Just like when King Von died, R.P. to King Von, he was young too. When he passed away, what's his name? Cueto Rondo. What happened to him? We don't even hear. I don't even hear his music no more. You feel me? Like so, like that beef when that happened, I feel like it just that your rap career over. Like there's no substance no more with your content. Your content is over. That person you was beefing with is over. You have no substance in a sense, unless you was making great music. But like you said, a lot of stuff right now in hip hop is more about rap beef or like I said, how gangster I can be and popping pussy, sex sales. Like you see all the women now, see that they rapping,
That's like
talking about it.
BET Awards, bro. Like it was nothing but TNA on display at the BET Awards, bro. It's like this is what black excellence is. Man, the Essence Fest is should be just BET. I don't know. After the old girl sold BET, Black Lady, they should just sell it to Tyler Perry at this point. Or
I thought he owned it amount of this amount of Tyler Perry movies I seen on BET. I thought he owned that.
we need to. Shit.
So
I don't know.
she he probably got a stake. I feel like it because all I see is Tyler Perry on there. But as you said, like it's like I remember, like I said, hip hop ain't the same for Black excellence. It's just who's the hottest person, we gonna throw on BET. Cause ain't no way, like, don't. It's no way that people thought that BET, like, there's a few things, even with the BET, like, they honored Usher for
That
lifetime
was
achievement of BET.
trash. No, I'm just playing.
But how the hell you not have no R&B singers on there, bro?
Except for
Like you got hit the
what?
you, you said, huh?
What's his name? He is R&B singer. But
Who? They
he
had Childish
that's why
Gambino.
Childish Gambino is an R&B singer. He just pick and choose when he want to do it.
No, but I'm just saying. You
I
got
mean,
other
like
artists.
you gotta give
You could have gave Chris
Mario,
Brown.
Chris Brown. That was my
Thank
first
you.
thoughts too,
Chris
bro.
Brown, Mario, Jacquees. You could have gave Luke Combs, like, or Luke James. Is it Luke James or
What's dude
Luke?
name?
I
Givian.
think it's Luke James.
Givian.
Givian too.
Yeah,
What you mean? Givian too? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it just, I don't know who or what was it, if it was a budget thing, I don't know, but that's not how you tribute a R&B legend,
not
bro.
Usher.
Usher is a
Not Usher.
legend. Come from what?
Yeah, you don't
Like,
do
I
that.
was so upset about it. I was a legend, bro. Like,
He got
you
all
feel
the.
me? At least I know. Like, at least I knew at the essence they at least everybody from New Orleans when they was there, they had all from Cash Money. Whether they didn't like them or not, they wasn't all on the same stage. Everybody that rep New Orleans was there.
Word. But my thing was, like, it's okay to show all the ass and titties that you want. But when a man giving a heartfelt speech about
What
struggling
got him there?
adversity and what got him there and the support, and y'all cut it short
Y'all cut him off.
with the whole thing, and then and this is his achievement, his lifetime achievement award that
That's what
y'all
I'm saying.
that shit crazy.
That like it's my lifetime achievement. This is Usher, and y'all
My
cut
shit.
his. He should be able to speak as much as he want and talk about where he came from. Cause like I said, the '90s R&B and '90s all the way to the 2000s, bro. Usher was in the game. He one of them longevity ones that if he drops something, people gonna listen. He's in the game. Like it's
Not when he
so
like 87, I think, some shit like that. I think his first something. No, was he born? I don't know.
yeah. But like I said, I just feel like the hip hop community has changed in a whole different way where it's all about it's all
97,
about
not
what you're
87.
selling.
My bad, Usher.
It's no substance. Like I feel like a lot of people for one artist that I listen to that I feel like he kind of got pushed to the side is Lupe Fiasco. He was a conscious rapper too. He lyrical. He got some good. He can flow. He got some good music, but people don't look at him like that. I
Mm.
think the same way when it comes to a lot of these new artists, it's just like let me get a catchy beat, but everybody sounds the same. Everybody, like you said, is talking about drill music. Everybody's talking about what they can shoot, what they selling. They the drug pen, they the drug gang. Like what? Like it's no substance in it. You feel me? So that's why I feel like the the OGs, they still rock with the some of the young generations, but it's like how long do they last? Like a lot of these artists that we listen to, Nas, Fabulous, you know, Lil Wayne, Usher, Joe, like just in the hip hop, like if they put out something, people still gonna listen because they had substance in their music. It's
He
just
still
not.
got substance. I still listen to Fabulous right now. I'll still play
I'm saying they got
Cold
substance in the
Summer.
game. They got substance in the game. You
That
feel me?
Cold Summer
So
tape is hard.
what?
Yeah, that Cold Summer tape is hard,
Come
bro.
here. What? Come
I
on.
think everything
Man.
he drop, I gotta listen to a few times and then decide if I'm gonna really rock with it or not.
Hey.
But yeah,
But
bro.
like you said, hip hop. I'm learning hip hop. I still don't know some of these new artists based on, like you said, the carpool. I'm looking at new artists, trying to find new artists that I can put in my, in my arsenal that I can put in a playlist in rotation. So it's not just sticking with them saying, "Nah, I don't listen to that." I'm like, let me find some that I can rock to. There's a lot of, like you said, there's a lot of new artists that I've been finding. A lot of new artists that has been very good. Like there was an artist I just was listening to. Uh, Let me see what his name is. Let me pull up my phone. Is it Perry. Perry. I think his name is Perry.
I don't know who that is.
But he R&B soul. He got a couple bangers and K Camp. I feel like K Camp don't get a lot of publicity and
Hey,
Key go hard.
bro.
K Camp go hard.
Hey, Camp is like the R&B
What?
version of the baby.
What? Like, come on, boy. People sleeping on
Hey,
K
Camp.
Camp. You feel
Hey,
me?
Camp
Like
go
K Camp go crazy. Like there's a couple artists that like I feel like that are just giving us some heat, but you gotta find them because they don't have like they're not like I don't say want to say mainstream, but it's like they don't have all that like the label publicity. They doing it on their own. Like K Camp all independent, so he just dropping and you just gotta follow him to find out. But what he dropped is banger, you know. But it's dope to see. Going back to that is Kendrick Lamar doing that, not like us for Juneteenth. Juneteenth, that was a special day in LA. He did it in Inglewood at the original Forum. He brought everybody that was holding some value to LA and just to the West Coast. Not even say LA to the
everybody but the
West.
game.
Like, well, think about it. The game wasn't there. It's okay, but he still repped it. Vince Staples wasn't there. He still repped it. Snoop
Vince,
Dogg wasn't there,
Vince,
but
Vince,
he
Vince
Vince.
Staples
I'm sorry,
would have
Vince.
been there.
Vince Staples.
Would have been there, but he was overseas.
Okay, but I'm saying, I'm just saying, but he still said
I
he
wonder
was
why
he gonna
Snoop
be there.
wasn't
Snoop wasn't there, but he respected it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of people in the game that wasn't there, but Kendrick Lamar made sure he had representation for the West Coast, and he had everybody on stage take a picture. Like that was crazy. That was ideal. Like that was just to see that. It shows that people can come together for a cause. You feel me? Just if something for the community, like that's just amazing to see. And then he just put out the Night Like Us video, but put everything in the West Coast where people can get that representation again. You feel me? And I feel like it was dope. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it. It's dope. I'm mad he made a he. If y'all see that video, he got an intro song that I'm mad he just teased us with. Like another, I know that's gonna be a banger, and it's just like 30 seconds. Like, bro, what?
What song was
I don't. We don't know. It just come. Go watch the video. He gonna start it off, and he gonna be a straight. It's a banger, and it's like, when is that song gonna drop? People want to hear that song, then they're not like us. Drop it. He probably had. They said he had like he had so many songs that he recorded for that beef. They all of them didn't even come out. He was just waiting, waiting to see, bro. Like that's how crazy he was. But
that?
I feel like the summer's gonna be hot for hip hop though. We got YG coming out. We got Mustard coming out. We got Jacquees. I think he said he's gonna come out for R&B. We got we had a couple people from the West Coast drop some stuff. So I think that we the summer gonna be hot. It's gonna be a couple bangers, and then it's gonna be R&B season. The winter's R&B season. Lovey dovey. We gonna so. But yeah, y'all, let us know what you think about hip hop now today. Today, back then, where you think hip hop's going about the Drake, Kendrick beef, Kendrick Lamar for the West Coast. You think there were you picked a side? Did you pick a side? Did you choose what side you wanted to go with? Or you just in the moment? For that for the festivities. Like we want to know what you think. Drop it in the comment. We got 4 minutes left, brother. We got 4 minutes. Anything you want to add? What you seeing? What's some new artists or anything you listening to? What you rocking with on your end?
Oh man, shit. What I got on my end? I'm back in the lab. I wonder, hold on. Let me see if I can play it. Let me see if I can play it. I can play it. I can do a teaser just like
Hey,
RS.
hey, if y'all ain't know, go to YouTube. Check out Lee West All Night. It's a banger. Shot by your boy. Go check it out on YouTube. It's a banger. I think that visual was crazy,
See how y'all
crazy visual, crazy song. Just everything, bro. We did that on the fly on some creative stuff. So y'all go check that out. He got other songs on YouTube. Go check all those out as well.
Man,
Um,
man, I guess I gotta
Go
share
to
my.
YouTube. Go to YouTube and go to Darren Production.
It ain't gonna.
You'll see a lot of the content I make for music as well as search Lee West. You gonna see some fire. But yeah, y'all.
Hold on, let me.
We got 3 minutes left.
Hold on.
He about to slap you something. He about to slap us something real quick
See if it'll work.
see we gonna slap us something.
See if it'll work. I'm gonna play ridiculous. Can you hear this one?
Nah, I can't hear it. Gotta put it on the mic.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Dang, you gotta put on the mic. But y'all look, hey, the cold part is when y'all hear it, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, this another banger. We got a couple projects coming up, y'all. Don't worry, we gonna flood y'all with some stuff. We got 2 minutes left, but let us know what you think, man. This is another episode of Don't Run From Us. I hope y'all love the topic, man. We gonna keep doing this with the carpools. Have y'all thinking? Have y'all, seeing where y'all heads at, man. Seeing what y'all feel and what y'all thinking about it. So,
I really don't
yeah,
care
we
what y'all think. No, I'm just playing. Um,
man, say what you gotta say, man. Stand on.
no,
Yeah, we
man.
don't. We care. We care.
Definitely,
We gonna get it right.
definitely want to hear the feedback. Definitely want to dive in with all of y'all. We got some more good conversations coming up in the future, and we always gonna be here to support our supporters however we can. That's first and foremost. And finding ways to continue to build. You know what I mean? We just gonna bring y'all the new stuff that's going on in the world. Share our opinions, our thoughts, and concerns on that, and how we would handle things if we were in certain people's positions, such as Joe Biden and Trump. If I was running for president, I don't know if I would be Republican or Democrat because I feel like they're both trash to me.
Ooh, we
I
gonna
feel
have to
like they're
wait.
both trash to me. Um, you got to pick the greater
Ooh,
of the
well,
lesser evils. You got to pick the greater of the lesser evils, and we're not gonna get super political about this, but I feel like we
that's
have
the topic
advanced.
we'll talk about.
Yeah, we can talk about that later, but I feel like we've advanced as far as a people to this point to where we probably shouldn't even be going to war anymore. That's just my personal take on that, and I stand on that. You know what I mean? I'm cool with having a conversation, figuring out how we can bridge the gap, but a lot of people don't see things that way, so they want to flex their little muscle.
Hey, he keep going off topic, y'all. Look, follow us at don't_run_from_us. We
I ain't going
appreciate
off
y'all, man.
topic. I'm saying whatever I
I
want
am
to
one
say
of
before
your
the dead man go
co-hosts,
off.
Darren, aka Money. Follow me at a Darren
Wow,
Production for your
wow.
visuals. Mr. Dot Hawkins ___ for all the funnies. Go ahead and tap out. We're about to do it. It's Lee West, man. Follow him, bro. Come on, man. He didn't want to do it. Lee
Like
West,
he didn't
Authentic
say it
Visions.
at the
Follow him on Lee
beginning.
West on Instagram. We gonna get it popping. This is Don't Run From Us. We
Y'all better
ending.
know
We
where to
out.
find me at by this point. I ain't gonna keep repeating that crap. God dang it.
He ain't had his Red Bull.
I don't need no Red Bull. I am the bull. Ah!